Hello everyone. In our last video we worked on our spaceship and now we can walk around our space. We can shoot, we can dodge, and we can do that to our heart's content, but we don't have any target we're shooting at or any projectiles we're dodging. So let's fix that by adding our first enemy. Okay, let's open Blender, get rid of everything, especially the cube because we hate these cubes. And instead of that, let's add a cylinder and this is a little too much. 32. I think. What about 4? Oh, that looks like a cube. No, we don't like that. 6. All right. Okay, I built 2 other spaceships and I skipped the videos for them so you guys won't have to suffer through like I did. And this one is a bit on the nose, I know, that my spaceships look like stars and we are already in space and there are literal stars here. It's a little bit too meta, but I like the aesthetic. And in my mind, they form a faction. The 4-star, called the quad, the 6-star called an hex, and the 8 called an octa. And there's this rank among them, the 8 being the strongest and 4 being the weakest, and they are after our spaceship. Okay, we got the gang all here together. Right now we can't do much with each other. They all have the same idle animation our spaceship has. In the future, I probably will need to make them custom animations. I'm trying to avoid them as much as I can right now, but you know, when the time comes, I will let you guys know. And right now, as I told you, we can't do much. Now they're just only looking at our ships and keep on looking at it. Perhaps they're feeling a bit shy, which is alright. I'm hoping we could do much more in the future. Except this green one, I have a little beef with him. Right now my shadow is casting upon him, but just give me a sec. Alright, at certain angles, this green one will basically deflect the sunlight just enough and just at the right angle to blind the camera. Which is funny, but it was not an intentional thing. So I'm going to decrease its metallic properties. And this is happening because it has a little rump in the middle of its, I guess, edges or like appendages, if they're tentacles. And the other ones have like flat tops. I just wanted to make this guy a little bit more interesting because it has too little going on. And right now it's blinding the player, so something to be aware. Well, they're learning now. They can follow me. Perhaps a little too strangely, they get combined into one super starship. But hey, you know, one step at a time. Okay, I'm working on adding a collider to each of these spaceship objects so they will not be inside each other. And let me show you some of the behind the scenes. They go to and have some funny interactions. As you can see right now, they're just floating into outer space. Here I go. Okay, I gave them all colliders. We could see it because my bullets are destroyed when it hits them, and I made them locked in y-axis and like pretty much all rotations so they don't get subverted. And as you can see, they don't like get inside each other, and I cannot get inside them as well. And I gave them different speed. Maybe you can realize this, but the green one is like faster than all of them. If I just move, I guess we can see the red one is the slowest one, but they also have like different stopping distances. For red, this is I guess an acceptable distance. I believe it was 10, and for green it was 5, and blue was somewhere in the middle. I made multiple colliders for each of these ships. Now, initially I had just one collider, which was looking like this, I guess. So now I just narrowed it down and made like our cabins collider and just had like each 2 wings share one collider. And with this I can do more accurate like shot analyses. I can make the cabin take damage and wings not take damage, or make the maybe cabin take more damage than the wings. And initially I'm gonna keep them same, but now I have like multiple colliders for each of these ships. So to see this in the game, initially our shots were like this. So yeah, if we were hitting the wings, that's fine, but like the empty space was annoying. So now we have more accurate, because since we narrow the cabin down, we can see the bullets are going to where they're supposed to be. And this is also making it so that the their wings can get like inside each other if the angle happens, and this is more accurate. As you can see, they're firing shots at me right now. I don't know what I've done wrong, but I guess our friendship is over. No, the misery. Well, as you might realize, the red guy's bullet projectiles are the fastest, and they are their own relative speed for the projectiles and the different cooldowns. I'm gonna also change the amount of projectiles they fire. I want the red dude to fire more projectiles, and probably blue too. And right now I don't have any HP, so I guess I can just tank all the hits, but this is not gonna be like this forever. As I told you guys before, this green guy is the weakest among them. He does not pose a threat by himself, so there's no need to be scared of this. Oh, well, look man, I was just reading the script. There's no need to be mad at me. I was just doing my job, I swear. Okay, so I made it so that they only shoot from the end of the edges, and it rotates around so it can shoot for the edges in the back. And I did it for also the hexagonal ship is shooting 3 from the front, rotates 180, shoots 3 again, and then rotates back to how it used to be. The octagon ship, as you can see, shoots from the sides and shoots 4 bullets, rotates 90, shoots 4 again, and then rotates back to its original position. So currently, as you can see, they're just shooting exactly where I'm located at, which is fine. Maybe it's a little too perfect, but I feel like it's making the game a little bit easier to play with, since you can just dodge around. If some of the bullets were swaying around and like missing exact location, I think I got hit there, it might have been a little bit more difficult to dodge, so I'm gonna try and experiment with that. Now their bullets are way more scattered around than how they used to be. Currently the bullets are shooting at me directly, but I sway that around randomly, 15 to the positive or 15 to the negative, and like basically a 30% cone range. It does not necessarily have to be 15. As you can see, some of them are still hitting me, and this is making the game way more difficult to play around with, especially the red ship's bullets are way more faster, and as you can see, I'm taking a lot of hits. And for this video, I'm satisfied with where I'm at, and in the next video I'm gonna add the health mechanism, spawning and dying, and basically making dodge actually dodge the bullets, which might actually lead me to finally add some balancing, because currently I'm kind of playing my game really badly. So that's going to be it for this video, and thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys for the next video. Goodbye.